start with Marge's request to be buried with her mom. She didn't want her mom alone here by herself, so she asked that we would put her ashes here. And it seems kind of fitting. We used to visit quite often. On trips back and forth, we go through. Visit her mom. Stephanie and Paige are going to come here.
Yeah.
So Margie was a redhead.
Dedicate the grave on that. Dear Father in heaven, this beautiful afternoon we gather by the authority of the Melchizedek priesthood. I dedicate this ground for the resting place for my mom, for Margie, that she will rest here in the rest of her body until the resurrection, and will be protected and hallowed, and she will arise and live again. We're so grateful to have such a wonderful family, for the heritage we have, and for the wonderful joys of the gospel in our lives. We pray that God would bless each of us, watch over us, help us to remember and follow the examples that Margie has set for us in so many ways, with her kindness and her love and her compassion. A wonderful influence she's been on us. We thank thee for her influence and for her love. And we say this humbly in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. I would invite anybody else that would like to say a few words.
I'm sure glad everyone could make it here, for one. I want to say that. What a wonderful thing. You know, I've all the people I've known that have passed away, I've never known somebody that was so organized in what she wanted after she died. I mean, details. It was down to the details. I don't want a big deal. Just cremate me, hold me aside, wait till it's a convenient time so nobody's rushed, and even then don't make a big deal out of it. You know, we went to the hospital to visit her right there close to the end, and thinking, oh, let's go comfort her, and it was the opposite. She was there to comfort all of us.
Yeah, everyone that I see still talks about her big, beautiful smile that she had for everyone, right to the end. You know, when she was in the ICU, she always had a smile for every nurse that came in there, every doctor. She was a ray of sunshine.
always thought that that was probably a good idea. I know Bev and I plan on doing it this way too, and I think it's a wonderful way. It's a good way for us all to get together, remember her, remember the love and all the good things. I know Malcolm, she loved you so much. It's all important to her family. I hope you feel good about this, because I really do.
I have a whole prayer service in the Episcopal prayer book, but I didn't think that would be appreciated.
It wouldn't be unappreciated. No.
When Grandma Lorena Farley passed away, and we were just living in Texas, that was probably the darkest time of my mom's life. She got real down. She got real black. Quite a few of us here blamed ourselves for not being closer, not spending that last couple of weeks. We had no idea. That was out of nowhere. But she shared with us understanding that was gifted to her, that she was allowed to see the last moments of her mom's life, and she was given the chance right then to let go and just join her. And I think this is it.
Yeah.
She was assured that she would not pass until she was ready. And there were a couple of times where it looked like her body was done, it looked like there was no way, and the doctor said, this is it, and she wasn't ready, so she came back. But at the end, it wasn't that. At the end, it was, I'm tired of this, I'm done. And she decided, and within 24 hours, she was ready to sit with her mom. So it feels like my mom to be here today, to be with her mom again.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy to be in Ramah again, because we did this for Grandma and 2 weeks before, and a couple of times before that, this same area. So it's nice to come back years later and see the same people and feel the same love that this Ramah family has for each other.
I don't know how many of you know this, but Grandma always had the irises. So my mom had her house decorated in irises all over, pictures and everything. But when we were little, on Memorial Day weekend, we would go over to her house, and Grandma would cut the irises and drive us around all of the cemeteries in Utah County and drop off irises to everyone. So I had to bring them fake irises so they will last forever. And that was Memorial Day weekend. And I didn't even know it was for veterans. I always thought it was just for your family. Oh. All those years. But that's what you do.
Yeah, Memorial Day was very special for Marge.
Yeah, always.
Used to tell me a lot about doing those things with her mom.
Well, I feel it a privilege to have had her as my son.
So when she was in the hospital also, she spent, I would sit with her for a while when people would have a break, and she would talk about Salem. And I recorded all of her conversations with me. She would talk about getting an inner tube and floating across with her friend Nancy across the pond and coming back, and ice skating on the pond, and all these things that, you know, even when I was young you couldn't do. But and her cousins, how she would talk about how nobody in the school messed with her because Doug would scare them off. She would like to tell him, "That's my cousin, you leave me alone," and they always did. And she loved living there and having all of you around.
Eden, how about you take the first one?
Yeah.
Corbin's got it.
Big guys get to do some heavy lifting after this. We've got a stubborn one.
It's very heavy.
Air Justin's good with big dogs. Corbin did one, didn't he? Lexi? That was a couple of those.
Alma will do it.
Alma, yeah.
That's good.
I remember all you kids putting that dirt on
Grandma?
Grandma Farley's.
Yeah, I did. I just watched that video.
All right.